record-breaking drought, the longest and most severe drought in recent history.
Millions in Syria and Iraq are facing water shortages.
Activists warn that the situation is likely to worsen due to a lack of water resource management.
India, China, Nepal, Bangladesh and Pakistan alone account for nearly half the world's total groundwater use,
sparking the region's worst water crisis in years.
Asia, with its massive population and growing demands, is facing a severe water crisis. The scarcity of fresh water, coupled with inadequate water management, is emerging as a vital issue in the region. This video aims to delve into the Asian water crisis, its causes, and potential solutions. By understanding the challenges and ramifications, we can raise awareness and work towards resolving this pressing issue. Water availability refers to the physical presence of adequate water supplies, while water access pertains to the ability of people to gain access to clean, fresh water. Asia, despite having vast bodies of water, struggles with water scarcity due to limited usable fresh water resources. Only about 2.5% of the world's water is freshwater, and only 1% of it is available for human consumption. The uneven distribution of water resources within Asian countries and the lack of effective water management exacerbate the crisis. Factors influencing the Asian water crisis. Agriculture. Asia heavily relies on irrigation for agriculture, with over 60% of its agricultural output coming from irrigated land. Increased food demand and inefficient irrigation practices strain the already limited freshwater resources. Industrialization. As Asian countries continue to industrialize, industrial water use escalates. Industries require massive amounts of freshwater for various processes, contributing to water scarcity. Poor water use practices and inadequate recycling further strain resources. Environmental factors. Water pollution, often caused by human and industrial waste, is rampant in Asia. Untreated sewage and pollutants dumped into rivers and lakes degrade water quality and limit its availability. Deforestation and land degradation also reduce water absorption and exacerbate the crisis. Population growth. With Asia being home to 4.7 billion people, the growing population puts immense pressure on water resources. Increasing urbanization further intensifies water demand, compounding the crisis.
China provoked India. It attacked Indian soldiers in Galwan. 20 Indian soldiers were killed in action. For the first time since the 1980s, blood was shed on the India-China border.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi says his country is hurt and angry following Monday's border clash with Chinese troops, in which at least 20 Indian soldiers were killed. Each side blames the other for the violence, the deadliest clash in the disputed Himalayan border region in 4 decades.
The country at this point of time is caught in a crisis over a surveillance ship that's been sent by China. The ship in question here is Yuan Wang 5. It's a high-tech Chinese tracking vessel. But within days, India expressed a lot of concern about the presence of a Chinese ship being allowed to dock in Hambantota.
China's construction of multiple hydroelectric power stations and dams on the Brahmaputra River has escalated tensions with India. The projects, located in Tibet and upstream of the river, have raised concerns about reduced water levels and potential water scarcity downstream in India and Bangladesh. India has accused China of causing harm and is considering building its own hydropower project to mitigate the potential consequences. The situation highlights the growing conflict between the two countries and the need for a peaceful resolution to address the water-related issues and prevent further escalation. The ongoing dispute over the Brahmaputra River has significant implications as millions of people rely on it for their livelihoods. India's concerns about the impact on water levels and potential scarcity, coupled with China's denial of harm, have created a tense atmosphere. Diplomatic efforts and dialogue are crucial to finding a mutually acceptable solution that respects the interests and concerns of both countries, avoiding any military conflict and ensuring the stability of the region. The Asian water crisis poses a significant threat to the region's social, economic, and environmental stability. Urgent action is required to address water availability, improve water access, and implement effective water resource management. Promoting sustainable agricultural practices, water recycling, pollution control measures, and reforestation are crucial steps toward resolving this crisis. Collaboration and cooperation among Asian countries are vital to mitigate the water crisis and secure a sustainable future for the region.